they're taking me back to when you were 17, 15 to 17. And they're telling, and I'm being kind of led that you were, I feel so helpful. And I feel almost like a candy striper or someone who like helps people a lot. Does
Yeah.
this make sense from your 15 to 17-year-old years?
I volunteered at retirement homes.
All right.
Those exact ages. And I've never mentioned that anywhere. So who's ever on here listening to her, she's legit. I've
Oh
never
yeah.
talked about that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know. I forget that people think I might not be legit. Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
I haven't even
Um,
told my husband that.
really?
Yeah.
But here's what I want you to do. Here's the point. There was a part of you back then that was still naive and still so fucking lovable, right? And life sucks this shit out of us. And I want you to go back and visit with your 15 to 17-year-old self. And I want, especially when you go visit your shaman person, you might even write that down as a journey. So shamans will take you through upper world, middle world, lower world. And so talk to your shaman person and say, I want to go visit myself in that time period, okay? And then there's something about yourself at those ages that you're going to bring back with you,
Okay.
okay? There you go. There you go, man. All right.
See, and like that's why in your discussions and people, all these hateful estranged, a lot of them are on trend. Some of them, like myself, I started going low contact because my parents had a pedophile living with them. I'm not going to have my kids around that. And
Absolutely.
and
But you went low contact. Let me just let's fuck it. Let's talk about this a little bit. No names, if you don't mind. No names. I don't want someone screen recording you and then throwing this at you later. Okay, that's the point. You went low contact. There's a huge fucking difference between I'm not talking to you, period, and low contact.
yeah,
Low contact could include text. Low contact could include letters. Low contact could include therapy. Low contact could include, listen, you are legitimately, and there are absolutely cases, especially of mothers, sadly, who have protected sexually abusive people. That that that's reality.
yeah.
And so going low contact with a person like that makes sense to me,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
Matan said he was low contact for a bit and then changed with work. So one of the things we talked, I think it was just last week, wasn't it? Feels like fucking 7 years ago. Last week, Matan and I went live and kind of talked about the fact that Matan really struggled. Well, fuck it. I'll just bring Matan up. God damn it.
Hey, Matan.
I sent you the invitation, Matan. Sorry, my anxiety is starting to get to me now.
Hi, 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 hi.
Hi, hi,
What
hi.
are you doing?
I just got back from class about 30 minutes ago.
Nice.
Hi.
Hi.
I will say that it's too bad that people report other people's lives. That was incredibly shitty. Because I'm allowed to have my conversations on my wall just like any other creator. I never go into someone else's live and report. I have never reported a video. I have never reported a comment. I have never reported a creator.
Yeah.
And I just want to say that that is childish. It is immature. It's shitty, and it's a reflection of their self-esteem and their confidence and their stance, right? I have nothing to be ashamed of. Um, I always can improve myself. Always. I was just talking to my cousin Missy. I'll just get this out really fast. I was just talking to my cousin Missy, and my cousin Missy's like, "You're misunderstood because you're loud. You're misunderstood because you're strong. You're misunderstood because sometimes you don't put it out there the right way." She said it a little differently, but that was the gist of it. And it's true. Sometimes I don't put it out there the right way. Sometimes I just fucking put it out there. And that's the danger that you take, right? I'm not going to take that original video down because then I'm a pussy. But if I leave it up, then I'm an asshole. So you know what I'm saying? But it clearly was a video that needed to be heard and seen. How many people would not have found me had I not been abrasive?